Alrighty, hello everyone. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm deafening everyone right now. Because like my mic is picking up in the yellow, and that's usually an indication that I am murdering everyone's ears right now. Am I okay there, guys, or am I a little bit too loud? Hi. Hello everyone. Can you guys hear me alright, or am I too loud? I think I'm a little bit too loud. It's perfect. I heard murdering. Where? This ain't the Hunger Games. This ain't RoseGate Hunger Games. Which, by the way, it was very anticlimactic. Made me very tilted at who won that Hunger Games. Because he was really aggressive. Alrighty, anyways though, this is just kind of going to be like a little bit of like a chill stream today. You guys can ask questions about the recent RoseGate release. We won't talk about anything about like story or anything like that. We'll just kind of like talk about things about production, things about kind of where we're going with this reboot, which a massive majority of the reboot is refining the story and making the story fit to the future timeline, which I'm not gonna lie, writing a prequel after writing the sequel to it is really hard. Basically, the reason why Katrina is I had to do some cutting of people from the original, and that's why the original had to stop, was because I had to cut some people. I really need to cut some people loose. I actually started treatment for some of what happened on the 14th. I was supposed to start on Tuesday, but then like the group that called me, what I'm trying to say here, I'm getting support from health services, which I didn't quite, well, I did know, but I didn't quite have the, I didn't have the connections, and then my boss had the connections, so she gave me the phone number to go to intake, and then I got my appointment booked for May 7th, and then they called me at some point, I believe it was last week, saying, I don't like talking about this topic, Gabby. It's been a really rough 2 weeks for me, is all I'm going to say. So then on May 14th, I'm totally losing my place in the story. No, I'm just having a really rough few weeks. It's fine. Everything's fine. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yes, okay, so they called me about last week or so. My boss gave me like the heads up because and the appointment that she had arranged was moved, so she's like, oh yeah, by the way, just so you are aware, they might call you to like push your appointment forward. My appointment was pushed back because I guess apparently I have a new a new therapist. And yeah, so now it was moved to May 14th because they ended up pushing back my appointment because my therapist is apparently new and they're doing like this orientation for her. So I don't see her till next week. So yeah, no, it's just been a really rough, I guess really a week now. Yeah, it's been like a rough yeah, it's been a really, really wonky week for me. I'm starting to see, I'm going to be seeing one here in a, alrighty, wish granted. Wish granted. So, yeah, so that's why we're not picking up where we left off. It's because of the fact that I've had to cut some people loose. And I actually have to get treatment for that now. So yeah, it's just been a party. And that's why we're starting it, is to change the story up a little bit, make it fit better with the current timeline. And it's super hard to write a new timeline. I mean, to write a new timeline that fits into the future timeline. Because you're like, okay, who has she talked to and who has she not met yet? I was really excited. Now, when it first happened, I wasn't quite sure if it was going to happen. Actually, to be honest, when we first axed the original, I was quite certain I wasn't going to go back to it. I'm like, no, I'm done. I don't want to go back to this. And then while we were recording episode 3 for Abstracted and More, we ended up, look at OFC, Katrina. Look at OFC. We confirmed that there are 4 characters now that are, well, we have 3 that are full. And then we have one that's a wonky half-breed kind. So, yeah, thank you, Crystal. Look at OFC. It's actually kind of funny because I asked you guys, it was a few months ago, actually. Oh, I hear a lot of noises. I don't like it. Oh, Iron Golem saves me. Thank you, Iron Golem. So anyways, though, we're gonna head on over here. My thing just went wonky. We're gonna go back over here to filming, because as we're talking today, I'll be playing a little bit of, I'm going to be doing some building on the Blisscraft server, as well as doing some other work on the RoseGate server. It might just be something that I've been kind of working on as like a side project, or not. I'm not quite sure where I'm going with that quite yet. But if we get on it, then that's what we're doing. I'm just going to turn down this master volume because ya girl ain't a thing. Yes, OFC is our first Christmas. Okay. I want to ride Fuzzy's roller coaster. This is a sketchy roller coaster, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had to do some of the work myself. I'm riding down it now. Yep. I'm just holding onto the W button in case I slow down. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That is expected. Yeah, for sure. It's like my brain's out of order, haha. Honestly, that was my brain today. Okay, so, for a moment, I mean, fair enough. But normally, though, I'm good with changing diapers, and today, while a parent was picking up his kid, they realized that, like, he was poopy, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just change him really fast. Today, well, right now, it's Crystal and Bridget. Crystal is one of my artists on RoseGate, and Bridget is my leadership on RoseGate. So she kind of helps me out with, like, more or less the math stuff, because I'm not really good at math. Or basically any time if, like, I'm on, like, an extended leave or whatever, she also kind of steps up and make sure that like people get their lines in or do all that kind of fun stuff. As well as the building stuff too. She helps me up with the building. Yeah. Yeah. Like the actual blocks. I do the details. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, the checkpoint's loaded in. Okay, I'm like, what's going on here? I'm just floating. I was starting to freak out. I'm like, why is there no track? Yes. Yes. Okay. That actually wasn't too bad. No, I held on the button and it worked. Hi, Kellogg's. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna walk out away though, so I, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna like walk away. Well, I'll find something. All I want is... Yeah, I don't want pandas though. No. What do you think I want? Bamboo. It's why when venturing with Zoe, Lily, and... Yes, this is vanilla. MC. I was lazy. Then I'll go back to my house. Yes. Even though I'm like, I think like 600 blocks out from spawn. Yeah, you're just kind of like, okay, I'm just not gonna even question you anymore, Heike. Yeah. Yeah, and then I traveled up to 5,000 blocks, and then I think Zoe turned back, so I'm like, okay, I'll just go turn back now. Can I just say, though, yes, this is the new season of BC, Blisscraft Vanilla. So this is on the 1.14 update. And I'm gonna be honest, I went venturing out with like a few friends a while back. And, yeah, a few days ago, yeah. And, we got lost for a brief minute. Some people kind of like died. It got left behind. So, oh, I like the sound the bamboo makes when you break it. It is. I love it. Like, I love the sound of the bamboo breaking. I'm just gonna be quiet for like a minute so people can hear it. Like, that sounds so nice. Oh, okay. Bye, Gabby. Thank you for coming. And if you come back, we'll see you later. There is so much bamboo in the jungle. It's wonderful. Oh, hi. Hi. Like, I love it. It's great. Bamboo ASMR. Literally. Literally, though. Like, look at all this bamboo. It's wonderful. And it makes... Does it? Okay, wait. So can I replant this? Yay! Perfect. Okay, so then I have more than enough. I have like almost 2 stacks of it. Perfect. To be honest, I like the aesthetic of the scaffolding when you're building. Like, I'll show you what I mean when I get back to spawn, because we have some of our town builds that actually do have the scaffolding on them, and it just looks so nice. I do. No, I didn't. I should show it off. Anyways, this is my skin for the season. I had Lily help me out with the shading because I'm kind of horrible at shading. And so, yeah, I'm supposed to be Athena because some of us on the staff team decided that we were going to be gods, except Zoe. Zoe is a demigod, so yeah. And then Bridget is Aphrodite. And I don't know who the others are. Sammy didn't take the one. Oh, okay. Is she okay? There is Zeus, Poseidon. As soon as I'm recording this, yes. I've just been kind of all over the place with my health, so it's been kind of a roller coaster a bit. But you've already know it's been like a roller coaster since like October with me, so. Oh, I found another one of Fuzzy's train tracks. Let's see. Oh, does it? Oh. No, it goes back to his house. Oh. Oh, okay. You know, I have... Oh, I just saw one of his pigs. Oh, no, don't go into the nether. Oh, I have carrots. Oh, and he went to the nether. Yeah, you know what? I have carrots. I'm just going to breed his other 2 pigs for him. Come here, piggy piggy. I have carrots. Why don't you love me? I have carrots. Go make babies. Sorry, Fuzzy. Primordial gods. As of right now, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Is that like part of like Greek mythology? Because that's kind of our whole thing going on. Nah. Oh, okay. Okay. Jordan, if you just do /hide user, that's technically a ban. Okay, now back to doing the work to push this. Okay. Thank you, Crystal, for the clarification, as well as Kellogg's for the clarification as well. Hello, Emma. Welcome, Emma. Hello, Jeltion. Oh, hi, Raid. Hi, welcome. Hi. Hello, Raid. How you all doing? Is this the one they call Hikey? Yes. This is the one that they call Hikey. Hello, Raid. How are you guys? Oh my god, Bridget. Okay. Thank you so much for the raid. I believe it was Josh that did the raid. We're just playing some 1.14 Minecraft. I'm just chilling out in the nether. So, yeah, I'm just kind of chilling out on the server. I'm kind of chilling out on our private BC server. And, oh, I hear a whole bunch of subscribers. Oh, Ness? Okay, thank you so much, Ness. This is when I kind of wish I've made a countermeasure for raids, because I find those always really fun to do, but I don't. So, I gotta make one. Oh, okay, now I see. Okay. Yay, new people! I always love new people. You gave me a heartache, oof. No, don't deny it's for your channel. Oh, thank you so much, Naz. I really do appreciate it. You know, just you being here, Candy, is great. Like, that's a great way to support your favorite creators, is just coming out, talking in the chat, and just saying hi. I always value interaction with you guys. Like, I've always been that way. I always like commenting back on your comments. I always like talking to you guys on stream, responding on Twitter. It's why I have the Discord as well, is because I like talking to you guys, so. #1 shipping list. Oh, tea. Shipping lists. Those are always fun. Always full of tea. The ship. No ship. But a ship sounds like fun. Why no ship? It's almost sunset. Oh, it is. I spent the entire day in the nether. Oh, no. No, I didn't. That's a lie. Okay, anyways, though, I'm going to show you guys the town so far, which is over here. This is, like, our main spawn area.
Okay, so I know this is random, but if I'm breathing too hard, I'm sorry. I cannot breathe right now. I cannot breathe normally.
You're fine. I don't. Okay, fabulous. Thank you, Jordan. Okay, but anyways, though, this is a scaffolding on one of our buildings that someone's working on. What is this building, anyways? The chapel / church. Okay. Yes. But yeah, so I really like the look of scaffoldings on things that are in the progress of being built. I can't talk, apparently. Hi, Foxy. How are you doing today? So, yeah, I just really like the look of it. It's better than using dirt blocks around the house. Yeah, it's a really nice aesthetic, as well as these lanterns. Like, when I heard about lanterns, I was so excited. I'm feeling pretty good now, actually.
Does anyone else feel like if Minecraft goes on for like a long, like when all of us like grow up, get married, have kids, whatever, you know, like all that nice stuff, like Minecraft is just going to become like the modded Minecraft we know now is just going to be normal Minecraft. Does anyone else think that? Because if it goes on any further than this, I feel like they're just going to turn modded Minecraft into normal Minecraft and mods will be a thing. I mean, but like more mods. More. Just all of it. All the mods.
Yeah, I would be fine with that too. Like, I always like when they do like major content updates. Oh.
Wow, fox.
Is there a fox in here? He's so cute. He has like a lead in his mouth. Oh. Maybe. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when I was first looking for my house, I spent like half an hour just like stalking a fox. I like walked around, I saw its babies, and it was a good time for everyone. Okay, who's AFK? BC clips, what are those? What are those? Did you know that foxes are in... Yes, I am aware that foxes do belong in the dog family. YouTube is gonna send me out because I've been spamming Olio. Hashtag Team Nest. Yes, hashtag Team Nest, eh? Oh, is that the fox? What does the fox say? Yes! Questions, all the questions. Yeah, he must trust people because he's not running away from me. Hi. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh! Okay, now you're scared of me. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Who knows? I mean, now though, really, like, all the big content creators seem to be getting into trouble. All the time now. Like, yesterday we had the whole, like, Pro Jared thing, like, completely breaking out. Which, when I woke up at 6:45, and, like, when I woke up at, like, 5:30 in the morning and was looking at my Twitter, I'm like, what just happened? Meep turns invisible. So, yeah, it was just very kind of a... Like, I woke up and, like, all I see is just a bunch of, like, trendings related to, like, Pro Jared and JonTron for some reason. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that's a thing. Oh! That's lovely. Okay then. Yes, no, it was just my trending was very kind of like, what just happened? And then today when I got home from work, I saw my very first Blank is Over party for the first time in a while. It's been a while since I've seen the Blank is Over party. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. I can't remember where I'm going. Yeah, I think so I was gonna do. I just don't know. James Charles. Yeah. Rips. Yeah. There's like 3 turtles just chilling out here. You know how like when like people get into like massive controversies, Sir Crystal, and then like Twitter tweets about, and like Twitter becomes like a trending. It was like trending, and it's like Blank is Over party. And it's usually like a big YouTuber, or a few times it's YouTube is Over party as well. I've seen that a few times. That's not the right chords to my house. Those are different chords. These are my chords to my house. To be honest, since I work in a daycare and I generally work with the little like the little ones normally. Well, most of the time. I do spend a little bit more time though now with the older kids since now there's like a full-time second staff in that room. But I still do spend some time with the babies. I actually keep my hair up in a ponytail most of the time because if I don't, and I'm trying to feed one of like the little ones, and they're super active, he'll like grab a chunk of my hair and he'll just kind of like go to town pulling it. And pulling and pulling and pulling. On picture day, actually, it's when it was picture day, actually, and I had like my hair all brushed and all of that fun stuff. Like I spent like 45 minutes actually going through my hair, making sure I didn't have like any more knots, because normally I just kind of like brush it out from like a ponytail and call it a day. And then the kids are just like tugging at my hair, pulling it. By the time I was done feeding him the bottle, it was like he had like a good chunk of my hair in his hand, and I'm like, this kid is only 6 months old. And he's like ripping out my hair in chunks. So yeah, from that day forward, I'm like, yeah, no. You know, the teacher offered to take him, and I'm like, no, I'm okay, we're almost done. I can, like, this is a typical day for me with children, is them pulling on my hair. So, and then the older kids like my hair because they play hair salon with it. So they'll put toys in it. They've put pencils, pipe cleaners. They braid it. So, and plus two, just like the fact that like I have like long hair, like super long hair. I have like, my kids call me Rapunzel, like a brunette Rapunzel, because I have brown hair and it's like super long and it's like super thick. So there's like a lot of it to play with. So just like, they pull on it, they braid it, they style it. Sometimes I come out and it's just kind of like a big floofed up mess. So yeah, it's always a fun time. I love how this is like about like RoseGate production, but there is no RoseGate talk. But that's fun. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. We love the care. Yeah. Okay, yes, no. You would love, like, if you're like, I wish I had hair like yours, and I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Then... Okay, thank you, Jordan. Thank you for coming.
But, yeah, you don't want hair like this because it's a lot to take care of.
Yes. Yes, and if you, like, if you don't do a nice, and, like, if you don't do a good job, like, shampooing your hair... Now, I mean, I personally can go, like... a few days without needing to wash it, because if I wash it too much, it gets greasy. So yeah, no, I can't do it. I can't do it every day. Now, I mean, I do like bathe my skin every day for the most part, unless it's just kind of like, yes, I bathe it. Well, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. I don't take a shower. I just want to have like a nice hot bath instead. So, get like all like that like. Yeah, that was a weird way to say it, and now they're not gonna let me live it down. Nope. Nope. What? Yes.
When is this meme video going to be a thing?
honestly, actually, I forgot to ask. I was actually gonna just kind of like do it on the stream actually, because I don't think we've gotten a whole lot since. Hey, Bridget? Yeah, no. Okay. So I think if we can do it quick, anyone gonna quote that? They've already quoted that in their heads. I'm not gonna live it down. Probably. So, I mean, if Bridget can send those over and we can, like, look at them together, that would be a party.
I'm sorry, so I'm telling you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So not enough to make a video. So I think maybe it might be better because we do have a little bit of a surprise for those that aren't in my Discord. The people who are in my Discord have already seen it, but those who haven't, I really want to show this off to you guys because it's super exciting. Because I wasn't quite sure if I was going to go through with it. Like, I wasn't sure, like, how committed I was to this. And then, a friend actually well, we're not, like, we're not... Oh, bye, Shelby. Thank you for coming. Like, we aren't, like, super close friends, but I mean, though, like, we are, like, we talk to each other, at least, on Twitter and all that fun stuff. Acquaintance, yes. Do we get to see you fight against... I don't understand. My brother watches JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't personally watch it myself. So I'm really confused on what you're talking about. And then my brothers watch it together. And, like, I've seen, like, bits and pieces of it. Like... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm caught up. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm not cool. I haven't really watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What's just going on? Like, to what I have, like to what I have seen from it, it looks like a massive cluster F. What's your favorite anime? Well, I mean, to be honest, I actually haven't really had a lot of time to watch Battlefield or Call of Duty. Those aren't personally my kind of games. Oh yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh. I like that. Yeah, right, Frog? Right, Emily? Yeah, no, I like that. I like that message. Well, actually, I actually just recently bought a Funimation subscription so I can watch the new Fruits Basket. So, yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Jay Martinez. Okay, for a minute I couldn't read. Oh, T.
So, like, I don't know if anyone's talking or not, but I deafened myself there for a second
Oh, no. That's T. That's T. I'm pretty sure I turned it on. I'm pretty sure I've turned, like, actually, someone actually asked me who I'm on call with, and I'm like, so that's...
He talks to herself.
I don't, but they didn't say that they couldn't hear anyone else, so...
Yeah, no, I just thought they were, like, asking who I, like, who I was, like, talking to, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's Bridget, Crystal, and then Kellogg's joined, and then... oh my god.
Making Heike look like a crazy person talking. Guys,
I love
Honestly,
it.
That's a move.
What did you say,
She's
Kella?
been talking to herself this entire time. We just got here now.
We're all just a figment of her imagination.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, this kind of went like this, like I want to like talk about like production, and then like no one's asking about production. I think the question that was asked about production was why we just didn't start off where like why we just didn't start where we left off, which there is a very good reason for that. It's mostly because I had to let go of people. And yeah. Oh, they do grow fast. Like, I just planted that. And now it has become a chilling stream with the people from RoseGate. That is where we have gone to now. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh, my game just froze. Everything just froze. That's fun.
Do you think prom is overrated, or formals, or whatever? Is that overrated to you? Because I sort of think, just asking.
Yeah.
I didn't go, so yes.
I say yes. I didn't go to any, so.
When I went to two of them. When I went to two. Well, they're not. I guess they're technically not proms here. Like they're grad parties here.
Any okay? Call it prom.
But I mean, though, I'm gonna be honest though, my grad. Now, I mean, like a lot of it was fun, but there was But I mean, though, the food was. I mean, though, for you to like even go, you had to pay like $75. Most of it was for catering, and it sucked. The food
my prom was
sucked butt. And then the following year, it was like $10 more expensive for Adrian's graduation, and the food still tasted like butt.
my prom was tonight, but my mom said, "You know what? Your math grade is so bad, I can't let you go." I was like, "Okay, I see where you're going from." But then my friends talked me into it last minute. Said, "Yo, you should like try again," because I brought my math grade up in 20% in like 4 days, and so they're like, "You should check again and see if you can go." So I asked my mom, and she says no again, blows up on me because I asked again, and then after it started, she messaged me and said, "Hey, I'm sorry about not letting you go to your prom. I feel bad now." Like,
Oh. I love that. Just like, hey, I feel bad.
That's actually really not cool to not allow your kid to go to their prom.
It's like sassy.
Just to like
I'm
not...
confused. Like, was it yes or no? Did you want me to go or did you not?
Yeah, like that's just sucky.
The
I mean,
answer is yes. And no.
Mind you.
I mean, for mine, I find it funny that my name has morphed with many of my friends. Emil is others, but it's actually Emily. That's fun. Good times. Good times.
Okay, we need to watch the memes. The memes.
Yes. Can we see the memes? I think it'd be funny to see the
Bridget,
memes.
commence
Take a break.
memes.
Alright, I'll send them over.
Yes, send them to me. I want to see them now. And then we'll do a reaction to them.
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
I haven't seen any of these memes, hence why Bridget took them, so that I wouldn't see any of them. So that way my reaction would be legitimate.
Tam and I took them, and we conspired against you.
There's probably gonna be like, there's probably
How do
gonna
you
be
want me to
some
send them to you?
normie. If you can actually just like send them into like a Google folder thing and just share it with me,
Sure.
I think that'd be the easiest way to do them.
Google.
Okay.
Could it not be Google Slides?
That would be a lot
Some
of
of them are
work.
videos, though.
That would be some.
my-
That would be some effort because you actually have to like put in like the work to every single individual frame.
Oh, okay.
You might have to get onto YouTube to watch mine because I have an unlisted video.
Oh,
For the
okay. Okay. Then we'll leave that one till last then. If it's a video. And that'll be like our grand finale.
There's a couple of videos.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it won't be our grand finale. I lied, sorry. And she's so nervous. Huh?
I think the stream died.
Yeah, no, everything's dying on me right now for some reason.
Yeah, my slowly is like, why you hating me?
You know what, though? It
Please
went
wait.
48 minutes without having any issues, so I'm proud of that.
Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna get an actual desktop computer. I'm so happy.
That's tea.
I've had a laptop for 4 years. I'm so ready to get a new computer.
I just have my, like my laptop,
go.
and then at
live stream is back.
Adrian's. Okay, good. Live stream's back. Okay, good. Oh, that's probably why OBS is like having like a complete meltdown over here, on my end.
No, it's still loading for me.
Oh, never mind. It went down again.
Okay, well the drop
Okay, when
frames aren't bad. Okay.
It's just loading. It won't stop loading.
My Wi-Fi is not that great.
Oh wait, it's back.
Yeah, no, I'm having a video output low again. That's fun.
8 people. No, wait. 8 people left? No.
I love how like the stream crashes halfway through at some point. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just having a little bit of a meltdown.
Okay, this screenshot is loading for me. There you go.
Okay. On my end, things are recovered for the most part. Okay, shut up, weather. I don't want you. Yeah, sorry about the little meltdown there, guys. It just kind of happened.
Why are bugs biting me? Make it stop.
That's tea. You know, we were actually talking about, you know, like, you know, the fun summertime stuff, like the bugs and the sunburns.
And
like,
the allergies.
And the allergy. Well, actually, not the allergies, just the bug bites and the sunburns. I come back to work for like the last like part of like my shift, and someone's and like they're talking about sunburns, and I'm like, I'm so lucky because I don't burn, and they're like, oh,
Hello.
yeah, you're so lucky. Every
There is
time I say that I don't burn, like, I want.
I burn, but then like the next day it turns into like a tan, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. That's cool.
Yeah, no, see, I don't. I'm just gonna, like, disconnect from Minecraft and, like, completely close it down for, like, a little bit because I think a part of it is that I did not turn on, like, my fan from my computer, and now it's, like, having a freak out over here.
There's a bug bite on my pinky toe and it hurts.
You know what's fun? You know what's fun? This happened to me a few years ago. We were, at Canada Day fireworks, and a bug and like a mosquito, and now like where we used to have fireworks was like nearby like a lake, and then they found out it was like a nesting area for like an endangered bird species, so then they moved it to the other side of town. And literally what happened was that a mosquito bit me just above my eye.
Oh.
So it's like right by my eyebrow, a mosquito bit me, and I had like a lump on my face because of this mosquito bite. Now, I'm not sure what was worse, the mosquito bite or the hives that I got from a... We're still melting now. Wait, is Crafty Summer back then? Crafty Summer never left. What are you talking about?
Insane.
What you mean?
I don't know what you mean. Okay, wait. So when you look at it, when you look at the live stream as itself, like when you have to click it, it says 15 people watching. You refresh the thing, it says 14 people watching. You join the chat, 8 people. What is it, YouTube?
Yeah,
Which
I
one
have
is it?
12. I have 12 watching. Yeah,
I have
no,
8.
legit, Crafty Summer has never left the chat. Crafty Summer is still here. Crafty Summer is still alive, and it kind of... like, why is it still a thing? Like, this was a joke that happened now, legit, 2 years ago. And it's like one of those things that, like, you never live down. It's basically the equivalent to Sugar Conroy's Steve.
Or to
We don't-
bathe my skin.
Yeah, no. We let him, we, the fandom, don't let him live down to Steve.
Why can't I find Cam's Discord in my DMs?
He blocked you, low-key.
Oh!
Oh.
Wow, okay, I looked over that 10 times. Okay, so
That
he changed
is
his picture. He
T.
changed his picture and that really confused me. Okay.
It's Kirby. Okay, I might go plug in to our short AF Ethernet cable now. Proceed to sit on the floor. Like I've been doing all week. I'm just gonna take Adrian's Ethernet cable. Hopefully he doesn't mind.
Where is Adrian? I don't hear him screaming in the background.
He's at Magic.
What?
He's okay. It's a trading card game. It's Magic the Gathering.
Oh.
That's where
Okay.
he's at right now. He's
Because normally
playing,
you hear him.
screaming in the background. Yeah, but today he's not
Yeah.
here.
He is at a card game.
Yeah, he's
Card
at a card game.
Oh.
That's where he is right now. It's at a card game, so that's fun. So yeah, so he's not here today.
Eat.
He's usually not here now on Fridays. So, okay. What's the point of good and evil when both have negative consequences? That's a good question.
Something that's too complex for me to answer.
Yes.
Try again
That
later.
is, yes. Heike, RoseGate staff, EXE has stopped working. RoseGate staff, EXE has stopped working. Please try again later. Okay, the stream's back online. I just plugged in our Ethernet cable. Only Sif thinks in absolutes. Oh.
It's yawn.
Oh. Okay. Okay, Kellogg's.
Well, I mean, there's no such thing as just good and evil. You know, there's the grays in between.
Sure.
Fair enough.
It's to keep the world balanced.
The world can't be balanced.
Like, I mean, I guess when you think about it, though,
Okay.
at the end of the day, even, the heroes have bad things about them.
That's what makes them interesting characters.
Fair
Wait,
enough.
did the stream just die? I think the stream died in general. Oh no.
Yeah.
Because on my end, it is now green.
No.
Oh no, we're
it's
still going. We're
kind
still
of-
going.
Yeah. It's still in the BRB mode.
Okay, well,
Oh, no,
like
that's, no, I am actually am in BRB.
Yes.
I'm ready for these
I'm gonna
memes.
change it over to loading up so that we can get the streams go, so we can get the memes going. Always a fun time.
I'm about to send them to you right now.
Yay! So excited. I'm so nervous. So nervous to see all of the memes.
All 7.
All 7.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh.
just going to tell you now. I'm going to see how many of those memes are mine. I'm actually going to give them.
I'm gonna
Oh.
see how many of
Two?
these.
Two?
I'm
Okay.
gonna
Yeah,
see
I
how.
wrote down how many everybody.
I'm
Okay.
gonna see how many memes involve Normie. Oh, Emma. Emma just like coughs.
Okay, I'll give you this. None of my memes involve Normie.
Okay.
Em's mine, I can't tell you that.
Okay. I'm like, this
When are we
probably.
doing another script reading?
Alright, it should be in your. shared
I
with
was
me
gonna
under
post
Mikey.
about that, but I didn't. Now I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze now. Okay, I'm good. Alrighty, I'm scared to see these memes. I'm not gonna lie.
Fix your screen, sister.
Okay, I'm just gonna open it up first so that way people will see all of my things. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably a
I'm
good idea.
cold. Why is this house cold?
So if people like don't like see anything that they shouldn't see.
Yes. It's a completely
Okay.
separate folder from everything, so once you open that folder, you're good.
Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead here. I'm going to go back to we're actually gonna add something here. I need to go to editor on OBS so I can add this. So we're just going to kind of like open something up on this window because I don't want to like open up like a black screen because I wasn't anticipating on doing this today. So add a new source to my video. We're gonna do a. I wish there was a way. We're gonna do a browser source. And then we're gonna add a new source because that's my wheel of misfortune. Please ignore anything you see on the window right now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Excuse me. OBS, this is
Streamlabs.
rude.
Streamlabs, OBS, beautiful performance feature pack.
So, LiLYGUMDROP, I can't, English has not been there. I've been like really sick the last like 2 weeks. Has submitted, there we go. 1, hey it's a potato submitted 2, Cam submitted 4.
Why does it not surprise me that Cam submitted a lot?
I can see it already. I'm screaming.
1,200.
You just see it there in the bottom corner, and you're like,
Okay.
He's trying, guys.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. Okay. Okay, I try. Okay, I did it. I did it. I did it successfully.
Yay.
Okay, let's see this. Let's see this mess of what you guys have created for me.
Oh god.
Okay, I don't think you guys can see this. This is fun.
I can't. We can't. It just.
Yeah.
It would have been really nice if I could have actually made it into like a or whatever. I had some ideas, but like there weren't enough.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I was hoping for like 20 because like that would make a video, but that didn't
That would
work
make a
out the
good
way.
video, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now this. Okay, so that doesn't work. This
Oof,
failed.
that's-
This failed. Remove. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. We're just gonna do window capture. Add a new source, and then I'm gonna hope that it will look at this. Yay! It did. Okay, you guys are just gonna like see everything, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so This is the first one. I am pretty sure this is from Cam.
Yes, that one's from Cam.
I am pretty sure this is from Cam.
Yep.
He goes to Iceland. He goes to kill
He falls in love. He falls in love. I have a similar meme to this. I will pull that out later. I still have it on my computer, I'm pretty sure. Okay. He goes to school. Emil falls in love with Emil. Emil moves away. Emil moves away. Now, he didn't actually move away. He transferred. There's a difference.
This is why I'm literally looking at the stream still.
Yeah, your stream, like the video is like 10 seconds behind the audio, so like.
Oh, is it? That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my.
fun. I love that. Then we'll just sit
That
here.
one
for-
also came from Cam.
Okay, that one came from Cam too.
Yep.
Fun times.
It's still like 10 seconds behind, so I'm like sitting there trying to watch it. Like, you guys say something, and I'm like, what? Where?
Okay. Oh god, what is this? I'm scared to hit the play button.
Okay, mine was so loading.
That is from LiLYGUMDROP.
Okay.
Oh, Lily.
Let's see what happens. I don't know what's going on here. Exposed. Heck, he can't die. Plot armor. That's always a fun time. You know, I love the Zoni Vegas. I love like the heavy Zoni Vegas text. Happy birthday, Heike. I can't swim. I love how that's like an early render too. It's not like a recent
That
render.
came from Cam.
Wait. You go to the pod saying happy birthday. Sounds sweet. I can see like seeing paint on the sand.
Oh my god, it's a dark Kermit one.
That came from Cam as well.
I got my fire, I'ma kill you. New.
No, you.
No you. No you.
My rib just fell out of my
Oh.
And then that's from Hey It's a Potato.
All the Nates.
Well, this is
All the Nates. All the Nates.
all the dates.
This is what happens when, like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and there's, like, 5 people joining the BA call. And it's like, that's always fun.
And then the last one is
The YouTube link.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Which is
sorry. I'm
also
so
from
sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, Heike.
Emma,
Oh,
what did you do?
what?
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is a thing. This is a thing. Oh.
It's loading.
Okay. I didn't get a chance to see all that yet. Okay, we're just gonna play this back. Oh my god. Oh my good god. What was that? What was that? What the fly? Oh, there's Adrian. There's Adrian.
So for anyone that wasn't here regarding the memes, those are memes that were submitted to me for Heike to see. We were gonna make like a little like video out of it for her to view, but there weren't enough, and So we just decided to look at them on stream.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm confused. I'm scared. I want to go home. I have to be. I'm dying. Honestly, okay, that was my favorite out of the 9 that we saw. Seven. I wish it was 9, but yeah, no, that was. I love the fact that Emma. I'm pretty sure it was from Emma, right? Yeah, that was from Emma, and just the fact that she worked on to see my.
You don't understand how long that took me to do. I tried to make another one, but I showed you it. Remember when I like read
Yeah.
the RoseGate opening?
Oh yeah! Oh my god! Okay, we should share that one too.
I don't have my computer though. Remember?
Oh, did you delete it?
No.
No.
I'm gonna clean it out of my mouth. I got.
So we can watch it. I have to like scroll up through like our never-ending pages of us talking to each other, but you know, it's
Oh my
fine.
gosh. So we like sit there and we ran to each other. That's it.
Yeah, we literally like ran to each other. It's fine. Everything's fine. The last few days has been like her being like, "Hey, I'm getting my lines done today." I'm like, "Yes, thank you," and then I'm like, "What happened?"
Where are they at?
Where
well,
they
you
at?
see, this is what happened.
And
Yeah.
then it's like, you see, this is what happened. And I'm like, I want to kill you.
I can't sleep. Oh, you're sick too? That's great. What kind of medicine are you on?
It's fun.
I don't see it. Did I send it to you? I don't think I sent it to you.
I
think
know.
I was.
I'm pretty sure. Oh no, you didn't. You sent me. I think you just sent me like a little thingy of it. But we'll look. We'll see.
Gosh, no, I didn't. Remember I shared my screen because it was on my video editor.
Oh damn it! Which means we can't watch it.
That was such a good meme.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh. I'm sorry. I kind of want to watch it again. I kind of want to watch it again.
I'm screaming right now. Please.
Should we watch it again? I want to watch it again. That's what I want to do right now. I want to watch it again. This has now just gone to just a chill stream. But that's okay with me.
Okay.
I'll send you the egg dog video it's based off of. We can watch that.
Now we're watching videos together. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Go back to window capture. Add a source. Add new source. I love how RoseGate meme. Done. Okay, let's play it again because I like it. That was funny.
Where's the egg dog meme? I can't find it. There's so many. This guy has 80,000 subscribers in a day. I don't apologize.
This me trying to understand the whole entire. I love that. That's great, T. Go away, meme. I love the meme. Don't diss the meme.
Okay, I use this is the video that I use over to make the new RoseGate opening. Okay. I'm gonna send it to you in a PM. Heike, if I can find you, there you are.
Honestly, me some days when I'm trying to find people, I'm like, okay, how long has it been since I talked to them?
I hate when you don't talk to people for a while, right?
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden one day you talk to 50 people in one day, and then you lose all your DMs. Okay, why?
Yes.
Where'd you go?
Yes, that's exactly what happens to me. Is that basically, as soon as it happens, it's like.
I mean, you can search to find a conversation, but I always forget that feature's up at the top there.
And plus, too, when people change their usernames or their.
Yeah, you're not sure if that's their thing anymore or whatever.
Yeah. Don't diss the meme. Diss the dreams of people who spend time making the memes. There are dreams so much higher than yours, and they've already started. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well, hi Lilith. Welcome. You know what? I have to respect Emma for doing that though, because like that must have took a long time to do.
Because this is what I had to do. I'll give you the step-by-step play action. Here we go. So this is what
boy.
happened. I had to. She sent me the image of all the RoseGate characters. You know, like sitting on that bench or whatever. She like sent it to us in the beginning of production.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to take it into my paint program and cut their faces out. And then I had to save them all, redo it so ever many times until I cut everyone's face. And then I had to like post it on each egg dog's face and make sure it covered the face. And then I had to move it sometimes, like when the egg dog with the neck stretch on Eggy's face was on it. That took forever. But that's my play-by-play action. I'm sorry.
Ew, light mode. The one run.
No, not like. I'm sorry.
I love how the recommended is just like completely different. Oh, because I'm not signed in. So that's a thing. No thank you. Go away. Go away. Like, this isn't what I wanted. Go. Bye.
Okay, well, with that, I must leave.
Oh no. Okay.
I must leave. But
Bye,
thank you
friends.
for allowing me to stay at your stream and share my beautiful memes.
Oh my good lord.
I'm
that
gonna skedaddle now.
meme. That meme. Okay. So, I actually think now, since a lot of people have decided to leave the stream, it would be fun to show off something that I've been working on. Well, that I've been working on. I paid someone to do it, and then I got it, and then I'm just waiting for them to be finished now so I can actually upload them and use them. So, as you guys know, I have the nice little join button on my channel. But I've done, like, nothing on it. Like, I've done nothing on this, like, on, like, the membership part of my channel, like, at all. It's because I'm, like, I don't really know if I want to, like, invest, you know, like, stuff into, like, the badges and stuff. But, Brian, aka The Famous Films, was showing them off in the roleplay, and, like, there's, like, a big roleplay community chat, with, like, with, like, all kinds of role players, from, like, all over the world. It's actually really kind of cool. Oh, why is Adrian calling me? 1 minute here. Adrian's calling me. Hello? Hi? Good? Yes? Uh-huh. During a stream?
I love this conversation.
Yeah.
Me too.
We don't even need to hear the other side of it. We know.
Well, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Yes, we know exactly what's being said. Uh-huh.
No.
During the stream.
He's clearly very upset that his meme didn't get featured.
Okay. 1 minute. I'll be right back there, guys.
He never said
I'm just
that.
gonna let everyone, you know, talk to you guys for a minute.
Okay, let's expose everything.
Okay.
Let's start with the very important announcement that this channel is now a reaction channel exclusively.
Yes.
True.
We only
Mhm.
react to memes now.
Mhm.
Just memes and nothing else. Like, we don't react to anything else.
Okay.
We're also going to take over the three of us Heike, channel, and we're just going to take it over.
And we've also decided to cancel all future and past role plays. They never happened now.
Yeah. They don't even exist. Like, you guys can look them up, but it's just a figment of your imagination.
They're all fake.
Yeah, they're not really there.
You know that is your
Heike actually, the blue streak in her hair, it's actually not blue. It's yellow.
Yeah.
So the blue
lighting.
was just a figment of your imagination.
Depending on the lighting,
They
sometimes
put blue
it
because it's
looks
also
kind of
light
green
vision.
too.
Yeah, and sometimes does look green. You're right. That's usually when she goes outside, though.
Yeah,
True.
it sort of like reflects her surroundings.
Right.
That's why I'm so
Ultra light
concerned why
vision.
it's yellow in her apartment.
Yes, exactly. Her channel name our channel name will now be officially to Crafty Summer, or Uncrafty Summer, maybe even.
Yeah.
To fit the whole, meme theme that we're going to be going with.
What?
Read the chat. You should totally change or edit your art a little bit and do it yellow though. She will be really confused until she finds out why. She'll be like, why yellow? She hates the color yellow. That's why I said yellow. Heike's actually, like, her friends were going to start calling her her actual proper nickname, which is Hickey. What is it?
Hoagie.
Hoagie. Low-key. We also call her Low-key sometimes, yeah. You should totally do that, Frog Monster. Let's see. RoseGate's colors were never actually red and blue. That's also a figment of your imagination. They're actually purple and orange.
True.
Let's see. Emil was never actually Emil. His name was always Emily. Love you, Adrian. I'm not good at doing commentary for not like when I do commentary for myself, it's fine, but like when did this happen? When me, Kellogg's, and Crystal decided to take over Heike's channel about 5 minutes ago when she left us to talk to all of you, that's when it happened.
We had an executive meeting and we decided it was for the best.
Heike just stabbed me and said orchard. Oh, Heike, you should have heard some of the other stuff that I have been saying and that we've been saying. You will be very confused with some of the fan art that you will be getting.
Honestly, a really good idea. Any fan art you may be in the process of making, just put it through like a Photoshop filter and just invert the colors.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Love that. Because as we said before, this is now going to be a meme channel, and our new name will be Crafty Summer, Uncrafty Summer. Sorry, that's what we decided on.
Actually, another very important announcement regarding the colors. So you may be aware of the long-running popular television program, The Simpsons. We will be changing the skin color of every character in every roleplay to be blue, so as they stand out more. Much like
they will be different shades of blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like Hunter will be a very light blue, whereas Emil will be a very purpley blue.
Yes. Yep. Emily's hair color is not actually blonde. It's actually always been magenta.
It just looks blonde because he has frosted tips.
Like, yeah, really tilted. She's just like watching from her phone, and she's not even here. Love that. Oh, hi, Heike.
Hi.
Hi, Loki.
Hi, Hoagie.
Hi, Loki.
You are killing Crystal over here. I leave you for like what, 5 minutes, and you decide to take over my channel.
I didn't even get to make the announcement that we're making a new roleplay called RoseGate Retirement Home.
Oh
Hey,
my god.
No, it's not RoseGate. It's Dandelion Door.
That does sound like a retirement home.
At Zoe. Zoe always makes fun of her and says that about RoseGate, calls it a Dandelion Door.
And then screams, "You still amaze me."
Yeah, that's true. Like, he doesn't just like scream it, he like sings it.
Yeah, it's like, yes,
It's like
no,
one of those, like,
amaze me.
Ear-piercing ones. So how's it going, Heike? How much did you hear? You're gonna be really...
Well, the one part that I did hear is the orange and the purple.
Yeah,
Bridget, I know, Bridget, I know.
Because the orange is similar to the red and the purple similar to the blue.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We want to keep it kind of similar so people will still know that it's RoseGate.
Right, it's not RoseGate anymore, it's Dandelion Door.
Well, yeah, but they don't know that yet. They have
Well,
to play
yeah,
the video
you're right,
first.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I hate you, Heike. Stop DMing me.
You made me snort.
Good.
I keep. It's your
snorted. I love this. This is like 10 out of 10 content right here.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
I want to stop.
Adrian is on Discord now. I think this is my time to leave. Bye. Okay, I'm back. If he joins call, though, I'm bolting.
Why don't we leave?
Because I may have called him Emily a few times and told everyone that that's really what the character's name is.
Yeah, I heard that part too. And there's
Yeah,
something to do with yellow, apparently.
Yeah, your hair is actually yellow, by the way. It's not.
Ew!
Exactly. I told you guys she hates the color yellow.
Ew!
And I told you that's why it's yellow. That's
Yellow is
it's
disgusting.
not blue.
Oh my god. That's like a disgusting color.
It's like a very...
Andrea said, Bridget, what have you done
greenish
to
yellow.
Heike?
She broke me. She broke me. She broke me.
Yes, I did.
It's
You know,
not
it wasn't
like a-
just me though. It was also Kellogg's. And
Also,
a little bit
Pika
of-
Pika.
I have nothing to
Pika
do
Pika Pika.
A little bit of Crystal.
Pika. And a little bit of Crystal.
I'm
Mhm.
sorry, Crystal.
And
I
then-
broke Crystal too, apparently.
And then there was like the reaction channel that I heard about. Apparently, I'm now becoming a reaction channel.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
just
canon.
strictly reaction channel, like nothing else. Just to memes though, not even anything else, just memes.
And then
Are you watching the stream back from when you left?
no, I can't, because if I do, then like everyone's gonna hear it back too. So yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just going off to like what I've heard. And then there was something about what
There was a
it?
lot, so.
Oh yeah, about that like future and past role plays don't exist, and that the past
Oh yeah,
role plays.
those are just figments of that. Like everything's just a figment of their imagination, and nothing ever happened.
I love how
Crafty
you're
Simmer never
calling
existed.
my community crazy.
I
Was-
never
The
said
real
that.
channel name?
Was
the real
there?
channel name was always Hulk Hoagie, but everyone just
Yeah.
says Crafty Simmer. I don't get it. It's like
We
it doesn't
also
make
told
sense.
them their real nickname is actually, you know, Hoagie or Hickey or Loki.
Yeah, I heard that part too.
Yeah.
And was there any mention of Crafty Summer through all of this?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, she did.
Crystal, how could you? You're in call with us.
When Crystal added you guys. When I was actually just gonna ask the chats if, you know, there were any mentions of Crafty Summer. No. Oh, really? You're taking her side? Y'all are taking her side.
Well, yeah, they're gonna take our. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
I
they
am
were
so
here, they
sorry,
heard it.
Crystal. Would you like a cookie? I will give you a cookie. Take my side again.
No mention. Maybe. I love how they're like, I'll take on your side on this thing.
Cookie.
It's the right side to be on.
Oh my god. Okay, so now that I'm done being triggered, we're gonna talk about what I was talking about before I got interrupted. So, anyways, though, as you guys have noticed, for a few months now, I've had this join button that I've never really done anything with, to be honest. But recently, though, Brian, I don't know why I said Jordan. I think I'm thinking about Jordan about editing right now. I don't know why. That was my thought. Whatever.
You should send him stuff to edit.
BC videos is what she means. So, just give me a minute here. Anyways, so he was talking about his memberships and all that stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to like invest the money and all that stuff. And then just like having like the conversation about memberships with him, and just kind of like how like, well, I mean, they're affordable, you know, like it's not like buying merch in which it's like 40, like and like it's like $40 or something like that. Sure. I'm just gonna call you Rodriguez because, yeah, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce your name.
Ernesto?
Or not. Okay, Bridget. We forgot to announce, but jokes are actually bad now. This is a very serious channel.
Wait, how does that make sense? How does that make sense if it's a meme channel only?
Well, it's sort of like you know, like art critics. They'll look at a painting and they'll describe what they feel, and just a very serious conversation about
So
what the
then-
painting represents.
Should I like sip wine as I'm doing it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And just being like, this makes me feel like.
But instead of sipping wine, you should guzzle wine and drink it out of the bottle.
Oh, tea. Tea.
This makes me feel very
I was
At
just asking
peace.
a Boba
Takes a chug of wine.
teeny on it.
Bridget, question.
Do I like
you?
the color green? Lime green is okay. I don't like normal green really.
Okay, anyways, Ernesto, who's there? I love how, like, Kellogg just, like, busted out laughing.
Alex has like lost his mind.
It was just very late. He's been standing there in the rain for hours. You finally ask who's there.
F who? Oh. F, okay. I feel like I know where this is going, and I'm scared. It says F. F who?
I don't have a house, Andrea.
FBI, open up. Oh, okay, that went a very different direction.
It's good. It was
That-
a very serious joke. The FBI are not to be messed with.
Oh my god.
No humor allowed.
That went a very different direction. I thought that was going to go for like a very, very... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I thought it was going to go very not PG. Anyways, back to the conversation again for like the third damn time. So, after having a talk with Brian about like memberships and stuff, I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's do some research about perks and stuff, which I am slowly adding to the server. I mean, not to the server, to the YouTube chat, as we'll take the YouTube membership page, and I also will hire the fabulous Charwewe, aka Katie, for some fun arts, aka emojis. So I'm gonna show that off now because I'm really, really excited to have them. So I requested 5 emojis to kind of start off with. If things kind of go well, I'll get some more emojis if I can. I'm not sure what the limit is. And before I can have 5 emojis. Alrighty, let's find the image. We're gonna add a source. I'm gonna add a new source. I'm gonna browse for, I think I've saved the image. Yes, I did save the image. We're gonna go to pictures. So, now they're not fully done yet, but these are just the sketches. I will probably be getting the finished ones in the next, she said 5 to 6 days, and I got the sketches on Wednesday. So, sometimes they can be done early if she has time, sometimes they'll be done on time. It just kind of depends on her schedule, so I don't like push her too hard. I usually tend to give my staff, like, well, not my staff, like my like artists kind of like ample amount of time. I think the only time I've kind of gave someone like a big project was Jessica, and she had to do the storyboard for me. I think that's like the shortest timeline I've given an artist. Okay, where the heck is it? I know I have it. Where did it go? Did I even save it here? I don't think I saved it here. I think I may have saved it in thumbnails. Oh, I did save it in thumbnails. That's why I can't find it. Save it in the right spot. Alrighty. Anyways, though. Here they are. Talking about the Crafty Sim right now, so I've already checked it out. Yes, emojis. So, I am going to try to see if I can lower the monthly subscription. I think as of right now, the default is set to $4.99 a month. I might lower that a little bit. If I can, obviously. And then, like, as, like, time goes on, we'll do, like, more tiers and stuff. That'll be, like, more perks and more fun stuff. So, as of right now, what I have had set up is a weekly shoutout video. So, like, basically, probably more or less in, like, the roleplay videos, you guys would get, like, shoutouts if you guys are members, because you guys support the channel, with money. So, fun stuff. And then, as well, too, is that if it does really take off, I would, do a Discord chat in the main Discord server, and you'll have access to these emojis as well in the Discord server and during live stream chats as well. So the 5 emojis that I ordered were a tea sipping one, because I've always wanted a tea sipping emoji. Like, I've always wanted a tea sipping emoji. I've always like wanted one. And that's the tea. Then I have Crafty Hi. So, you know, her just like, hello. Cute stuff. Then I have Hikey Love. So all the hearts. Then I have Hikey Sob. Which I have a story about that one, actually. I have a story about Hikey Sob. And then I have, actually no, they're not Hikey, they're Crafty. It's Crafty Tea, Crafty High, Crafty Love, Crafty Sob, and then I have Crafty Rage. So I have 5 different kinds of emojis, and we're going to talk about the story about the sob emoji. So when I got the emoji on, like, the emojis on Wednesday, I wasn't quite sure what Heike sob was holding. I'm like, is that a candle? Or another one that I thought of was a wallet, which, I mean, after today, because I just paid for driver's ed, it was a lot of money. It's about like $600. I cry. So I originally thought it was a wallet or a candle, and Katie's like, no, actually that's tissues. So apparently I thought of wallet before I thought of a box of tissues. And
I thought it was like a Christmas present or something.
oh yeah. So yeah, no, apparently, so it's a box of tissues that she's holding, which, I mean, makes sense considering it's, you know, Heike sobbing. And yeah, so I'm just kind of hoping that, like, I'm actually gonna look at this now and see if I can lower membership fees. 'Cause I don't know, like, I think $4.99 to start off with seems a bit high. But that's my personal opinion. We'll see if I can. If not, then we can't. But, you know, it was worth the look. Right? I think so. Okay. So let's go into the community tab on YouTube, because apparently it's taking forever. I might have to actually end the stream soon just because of it. I think me not turning on my fan at the start of the stream kind of cost me. Okay, so let's see here. Can I... Okay, so I'm not doing that quite yet. I haven't done loyalty badges yet. That's gonna wait for a little bit, as now I need to pay off my, my stuff. My, what's what I'm looking for? My thing. My driving school, yes. My driving school. I need to pay that off first before I keep spending money on stuff. She's crying because she doesn't like her present. That's tea. Oh, hi, Arya? I'm gonna hope I said that right. If I did, I'm so sorry. Oh, oh, that just turns it off. Community settings. Can I do this? I'm not sure if I can. I don't know if I'm just like doing something in the middle of like a stream. I'm not sure if I can. I think that's like a higher up perk. If you have more subscribers and stuff, you can get that. Cause I know that like someone has it on for like 99 cents. And that's hella cheap. Arya. Oh, okay, Arya. Okay, that helps a bit. Alrighty, but yeah, no, that's basically all the fun stuff that I want. I was really excited to show that off because I'm like, oh, yay! Because I wasn't quite sure if I was going to get it or not. I have things blowing up on me, and I don't know why. Why are things like? Why is my Discord blowing up? I don't want it. Like, go away, go away. Okay. Arya Stark? I feel like I'm gonna get screamed at for that later.
I mean, that's how they pronounce it in the show.
Stock?
Arya Stark.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so I actually did pronounce it right. I'm like, Arya Stark. Oh, wait, that doesn't sound right.
Wait, have you never watched Game of Thrones?
I've never seen Game of Thrones.
Wow. That's
Never
offensive.
mind. It's actually has got an M in at the end.
Yeah, no, to be
Arium.
Arium.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Ariam. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I personally don't watch a lot of TV, if I'm gonna be honest. A lot of my time is now spent watching YouTube videos, or live streams, or Funimation stuff, because I have a Funimation subscription. if I get a chance to watch anything, that is, which sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't. It's a mess with me. But yeah, no. So I'm just gonna ask before we decide to go off here, because we've been actually almost streaming for 2 hours now, if anyone actually has any questions about production. Any questions about production? I will take any questions about production. Oh yeah, and Netflix too. Even though I'm a little bit upset because they canceled Santa Clarita Diet, which I binged in like an entire night. And then when Adrian woke up, Adrian was actually taking a nap beside me while I was watching Santa Clarita Diet, and he woke up, and that was when Sheila bit to someone's neck and killed them, and it's like, yeah. He's not a fan of that kind of stuff. He's not really a big fan of like the zombies and like the gore. I'm normally not really a big fan of them either, but I enjoyed Santa Clarita Diet. I'm not gonna lie. I just didn't like when they had to like kill the zombies. That part I didn't like. You had at the beginning of the new upload, how has working with new characters to the pre-story compared to having the end already written? Well, these characters are actually special in a way, in terms of Nate's development. I'm not going to say exactly how they play a part, but I mean, though, these new characters are actually going to be incredibly minor, having a few episodes, hence why they were personally over-exaggerated, just to kind of get clear that they're not good people, and yeah, it's a good time. But I don't want to say too much though, because like I want to like kind of not say too much, because that's like, because like finding out kind of like what they like, how they actually play a part in the story happens down the road, but it's more or less for Nate's development, as well as kind of reintroducing Heike as a character. Hi, I'm new to RGH, so if I watch the reboot and without knowing the previous series, will I be good? Yes, it is just a reboot. So basically it's if you think about it, the original storyline I have now fully retired, therefore it's no longer relevant to the storyline. Characters that were in it that are no longer in it are no longer relevant to the storyline, which will become very clear in the coming episodes, exactly who I cut out, and if you've been here since the start of the stream, you know why they're out. We're not going to go too deep into that. It's been a hard week. And that's like a whole other rabbit hole I would rather hold off on if I do ever talk about it, once I actually start getting professional help, and then it becomes less about anger and more about me. So yeah, we're not going to talk about that part. And yeah, so basically it's just like a restructuring and a retelling of the original. So if you haven't seen the original RGH, don't worry about it, it won't affect you. How big is my crew? We have about 40 plus people, I'm pretty sure. Right? It's 40 plus?
No, it's just 4. It's just us in the call. We're the whole crew.
Yeah, there's no one else. Everyone else is also, again, figment of your imagination. All the other actors, like, we all voice all of them, just between the 4 of us.
all
That
the
means
other accounts in the
There
Discord.
there
it's just
totally
us.
isn't like, 30 people or so that work on RoseGate. Not at all.
there's 40 plus people, and I know that because like when we're doing like when we get like very close like production stuff.
A few of them though aren't in RoseGate. They're in the other phone.
Yeah, there's only
That's why I
one
said
person. There's only one
Oh,
person.
there's only one? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that isn't a part of RoseGate,
well, then
but it's part of the
40.
improv team.
Yeah, it's there's totally not that many. See? Yeah, exactly. There's only 4 of us. Just get rid of the 0 then. There you go. There's
Oh
4
my
of us.
god.
Perfect.
Y'all must be extremely talented then. To be voicing
We are.
all of those characters.
Yeah, we are. We're great.
Yeah. That's obvious. Of course we are.
Yeah, exactly.
That means Kellogg's basically voices every male in the series, if that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
just like, yeah.
yeah,
Every man and woman.
yeah.
Oh
We're
my.
Very flexible.
I'm just the artist, nothing else.
Oh my gosh. Going crazy. Alrighty. Any other questions? Because, like, I want to answer any, like, RGH themed questions about, saying what's happening. What? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, the yellow streak. No!
Please, if it was a fan, please don't put the yellow streak. Thank you.
Yeah, that's basically what I want to do, is that a lot of the reason why I started RGH again was a little bit of regret for not finishing it, even though I know that me axing the original was for the best. For basically everyone, including my own sanity. You can ask Bridget. I was a hot mess, like 2 weeks to me ending RoseGate High. I was like a complete mess.
I'd say a little more than 2 weeks. It was like that whole first month that I knew.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, the whole first month I was a nervous wreck. So like the whole first month that like me and Bridget were friends, I was just kind of. Yeah, it wasn't a good time. So.
Heidi, we've known each other for 2 years now. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is crazy, eh? Oh my gosh. But yes. I know, right? But yeah, no, so basically a lot of it is about fixing some regrets that I have with the original. Some ideas that I thought were good and didn't come out as good as I thought they were going to. And a little bit more development on stuff that I really wanted to emphasize on, but I was being told no. For a few reasons, and one of them is Hunt Key that I want to like really indulge in, because it wasn't something I was allowed to indulge in, but now I can because the voice actor changed. So yeah. And then, well, actually, Hunter's been a cursed character, I'm gonna be honest. This is, I think, the longest time he's had a permanent voice actor. For 3 whole projects. He had his voice actor for Abstracted Amore, his voice actor for OFC, and his voice actor for RoseGate High now. So he's now had his current voice actor for 3 projects, and it makes me really happy to say that. Because the first 2 seasons of Hunter, I changed his voice actor twice. And originally, Hunter wasn't supposed to come back, originally. And I found someone that I kind of liked for Hunter, and then that didn't work out. So then I found another friend through another producer, and then we started talking. He wanted to help out, and I'm like, okay, you know what? you're Hunter now. And then I gave him the role. That's kind of how that all happened. So, I know, Hunter's kind of a cursed character. So, and then Jeanette's gone through 2. But it's now back to her original. Amelia still has her original voice actor. Who else? Celeste still has her original VA. Emma, Rose, I've changed. Just, like, and luckily that wasn't because of, like, any, like, extreme issue. It was just, she was busy with school, and so I actually had a lot of VAs leave between, OFC and, well, Abstract Them More and this project over school. So, I'm like, okay, who else is leaving because of school? And it was a fun time, actually, just having, like, people, like, dropping, like, flies because they were so busy with, like, school. And I'm just kind of like, okay, who's staying? Like, let me know who is staying. And then, luckily, after that, it stopped. So, finding new voice actors is really hard. I'm just gonna say that much, because a part of it is that you want to try to keep the, like, as much of the original voice as possible. Like, try to find someone that sounds similar. And Christina also Swell has had her original VA since the original RoseGate High. So there's, like, a few people that have been here since the very start. There's been a few people that have since left over the reason of what happened 2 years ago, school, just not being interested in the project anymore. Like, I think the last one that left from the original was Cora's original voice actress, and she left because of school as well. It's honestly, I'm gonna be honest, this production of RoseGate High has been really, really rough. Like, I had a plan. Like, I had this whole plan laid out for RoseGate. I believe I wanted to have up to episode 8 ready. And that didn't happen. Episode 1's not even done yet. I think the only episode I've actually fully recorded is episode 2. So, and there was a question earlier that I completely forgot about that I was going to answer about me doing, like, a how to do a roleplay. And yes, I have considered it. And no, it hasn't happened yet. I was actually going to do it for my 10K special, but I am notoriously bad with sub-specials. I'm not gonna lie. I am notoriously bad with them. I was going to do one for 1K, never happened. I was going to do one for 10K, it's been over a year, and it still hasn't happened. So, I am really, really bad with that kind of stuff. I love how it's, like, going to, like, do some other things and then decide not to. So, any other questions before I decide to cut off the stream? Because this went totally against what I had planned. Yes, ask us anything about production. I'll try to answer the best that I can without any sort of... Or if you want to ask my staff about tea about me, you know.
Oh, I'll give you all the tea.
Yeah, no, see? They're ready to give you the tea. This is
so I was on Heike for 2 years, right?
Oh, okay.
And she became, like, my best friend within, like, that first month. And let me just tell you, this girl is a nutball. I sometimes just want to, like, wring her throat because she's so disorganized.
Yes, hi. Hi.
But then, out of nowhere, right after you get mad about her disorganization, she pulls a fast one on you and everything's organized in a matter of, like, 5 seconds. She works pretty fast.
A part of it is just the fact that like I don't pay attention until I'm stressed out, and then I throw everything together. And it's, yeah, that's kind of something that I'm really bad at. It's one of my weaknesses, is that like, so like, I know how to organize stuff, it just takes me a bit to organize stuff. And then when I do it, it's like a 10-minute job.
She also like psychs herself out a lot.
Yep. That's another thing. I psych myself out a lot.
Yeah.
That's another thing I will fully admit, that is that I do tend to like psych myself out over nothing, and then it turns out fine, and I'm like, oh, okay, well then why am I freaking the heck out?
One of the best damn admins DB has, though.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah.
You're honest about that?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, thank you so much.
I mean, everybody has their moments, but like, overall, you're like one of the best ones.
Oh, thank you. When are you gonna post?
Oh no, Cam's here. Everybody run and hide.
When are you going to do RoseGate Life? RoseGate Life. So right now we're working on RoseGate High, which is the prequel to RoseGate Life. I have to actually now change all the titles because now Abstracted and More is no longer Season 3, and New Beginnings is no longer Season 2. Yes, and everything's going to be pushed back. But basically, what we're going to do now is that, now you guys have seen the prologue, you guys have, like, kind of dipped your toes into like, the reintroduction of the RoseGate High universe, and, now you guys are going to have to wait for a little bit while I get up. My goal is to get up to episode 4 done, and then start releasing videos again, to kind of give myself like a month buffer for people. And coffee or tea, I prefer tea. I'm not really a fan of the taste of coffee. Nor really the smell of it. It kind of makes me sick, not gonna lie.
Because you're an uncultured swine.
I like both, so.
Yeah.
There's a really good question in chat there I think you should answer.
Why is Kellogg your voice actor?
That would be a lot more. Wait, hold on. I got this. Hold on. Wait. Don't answer that question. That came from Kellogg's. Who would answer a question that comes directly from the person? Like, come on now, Kellogg's. Let's use a brain here. Hold on. Wait.
Hold on.
There's a lot of hold-ons.
I got this.
I'm scared.
Everything's fine. Don't. Yeah.
There we go. Totally didn't use my my vlog channel to post.
Oh, see, multiple people are asking now.
Yeah,
you need an answer.
Yeah, see? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See? It doesn't work if it comes from a moderator because...
Yeah.
Wait,
that's just how the logic works, you know? That's just how the logic works. You can't... It just,
yeah. Logic.
Doesn't count. It doesn't count if it's from moderator.
What other accounts do I have?
Oh.
Never mind. Those accounts are,
Oh my god.
private.
What did I ignore you?
So, Heike, how do you ignore Ray? What the hell?
What was my chat freaked out. I don't know what she asked.
You're so disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
I typically get ignored by the streamer.
Me too, Ray. Me too.
That's rough, buddy.
I love how Frog Monster just keeps saying yellow sometimes. It
Yeah, I don't even get that.
It gives me the great. Wait, you weren't here earlier.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it, Cam.
There's some changes
Oh,
coming. Just be
hi
ready. That's all you
Ray.
gotta
I'm
know.
so
Ready for all the changes that
sorry.
are coming.
I'm confused. Should I be scared?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so basically what happened was that Adrian
Uh-huh.
called me during the stream, so I muted for a little bit, and they let the stream for like 5-8 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And they basically announced that RoseGate's colors were never blue and red, they were purple and orange. Looks at Bridget.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Her blue streak is actually yellow.
Yeah, my blue streak is actually yellow, which is like my least favorite color.
The Crafty Simmer channel is now going to be called Uncrafty Simmer. Summer. Winter.
I'm
What did we
Crafty
decide
Summer.
on?
I
Uncrafty
will-
Summer, there we go.
I will now be called
She's going to
Loki.
be a reaction channel.
Oh, yeah.
Only to memes, nothing else.
Yeah, it's a
And,
meme channel.
allowed.
Every roleplay that's ever been on the channel is just
It's just a figment
of their
imagination.
Yep.
Yeah.
We said a lot of things, so I mean, you know.
Crafty Summer, the meme. It's been 2 years, Ray, and it's still alive.
Do you want to bring up your meme, Ray? I dare you. I dare you.
Oh, does Ray have a meme?
Yeah.
I apparently killed Crystal earlier, so you know, I mean, there's that.
Okay, Emily just posted the fan art.
Someone asked if you guys are going to be doing any other role plays. It was Sydney.
Yes, it's going to be called Death. It doesn't mean it's not a meme. So yes, it does. I'll fight you.
Our new roleplay is going to be called How to Take Over Crafty Summer Channel 101.
No. How to Take Over Crafty Summer Channel 102.
She gives you the go to entertain her stream for like 5 minutes while she had to go away, and that's how you do it.
Literally. That's what they did. That's what they did. They took over the stream, and then
What you do is when Heidi's gone, you just like promote all your channels.
loving the canon blue skin. Oh my god.
It's canon now. It's like the movie Avatar.
Oh.
Oh.
I kind of want to
Well,
cry
look
on
at
the
this.
inside.
You always are crying on the inside.
I will show y'all the fan art that was made by Emily just now.
Uh-huh.
So,
Should we be scared?
no.
Emily and Hoagie. Crafty.
They're like having a heyday with this. This is what happens when I
love that
leave.
yellow streak, and
When-
I love. Oh, you. That is Emily. Emily.
Where she can't
we
even
also
keep
said
her
that
picture.
Emil's hair is actually magenta, not blonde.
Oh.
Anyways, here's the fan art that Emily made of Uncrafty Summer and Crafty Simmer. Because you know, the meme lives on. I love how this like went from like a production talk stream to like a meme stream.
I just want to say, I love that they don't have faces. I know the picture just probably isn't done yet, but I want to make that canon. No one has faces anymore.
No one has a face. What are
Yes.
faces?
Yes.
What are faces?
Well, I mean, we don't have a mouth, so we're kind of halfway there.
You
Yeah.
And a nose. And a
there's
nose.
also
And
no
a nose. Yeah, there's no nose and we have no mouths.
Next is no eyes will be fine.
You know what? We should get Rhino in here, Ray, because, you know, he loves all the memes. He loves all the memes. It's great. I mean, you know, he loves memes so much, he changed his Twitter name to Memes. You know, just saying. Just a thought. If he were asleep, I would say, oh, yeah, that's right. He lives in the UK. Touche. Touche.
Yeah, maybe when he's not asleep.
Earlier.
Actually, Rhino's in UK and Kano's in USA, I think.
Yeah, no, I completely dropped the ball on that one. I know he's from the UK. Oh, we got a question for Cam.
Good job.
Oh, as far as what did she do wrong? I don't know. I just never see you comment my videos and I'm hurt.
Lilith Wolfie, I have a question for Cam. Cam,
You said it. Ray, here's the thing: is that you said it doesn't count because it's your old name, but I still count it, and I will still never have it lived down. So.
Oh, is it the first name
It was
or
super
was
famous. It's the super famous MC.
Oh yes, super famous MC. That's right, super famous MC. Mhm.
No, she's just gonna hear him repeating it. Oh yes, what was it again? Oh yes, super famous MC.
Okay, so it was that. Okay, so it is that one. Yes. No. But I think that one died faster than Crafty Summer. Crafty Summer's still alive.
I don't care. It doesn't. I don't care. Right, you act like I care.
Then you're royally famous. Now you're royally famous.
Royal famous MC.
Royal famous MC. There you go. We changed it for you.
Yes.
New nickname.
Period.
New nickname.
Period.
Royal famous Ray.
Royal famous Ray.
That's because you didn't change your name, Heike. I mean, okay, fair enough.
Royal famous Ray.
I've never changed my name in Ray's public Discord. But I'm lazy. I'm lazy, Ray. I don't want to change. That's work.
But like, what if it's like winter? Like, you can't. It would be crafty winter. Like, you can't do it. It's just not okay.
Uncrafty winter.
What?
Oh, sorry.
It changes every season,
My apologies.
Hey, what is your favorite season of RoseGate Life? My favorite season is definitely season 2. It's definitely New Beginnings.
Because that's when I
favorite
listened
season
to you
is
since she loves me so much.
14.
You know what I like, guys? I
I'm
like
actually here
season.
from the future.
Yeah, I actually I remember one episode in like season 58 where like everyone died. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was
And then like it just ends with like Heike dying and it's like period, you know?
yeah.
It's
that
great.
Was, but spoilers, you know.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Erase.
That's season
Erase
58,
that.
Remember.
Crap.
I like the season.
Crap.
Oh my gosh. But yes, no, my favorite season, but in all seriousness though, it is season 2.
That's also my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Beginnings.
I liked it because you've told everyone how you and I met Heike, and it was just like I got as the voice act and I like fanboyed for like 5 months.
So yeah, no, that's my favorite season is season 2. Who is your favorite character besides
Incorrect.
Celeste? Because I know she's your fave. Oh my god.
How incorrect.
Ray.
T, Ray. T.
I mean, I've already kind
All
of.
the T.
What's your favorite
who Elise-
thing? Okay, we're going. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about my favorite character. I have talked about it. My favorite character that I do enjoy writing is Emil. Emil's kind of my personal favorite.
Why is that so?
Well, one of the reasons though too is that even though I write down the script, that's not gonna be what comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, no, that's always what happens. Like, I'll read the script and I'll hear his line and I'll be like, wait, what?
Sometimes
True.
he adds like a whole nother sentence to the line. And sometimes I have to like stop him because I'm like, stop. You're like either getting rid of like someone's line, or it makes no sense in the context, or like.
The thing is that he'll turn a singular sentence into an essay.
Yes.
True.
Yes. And hun, if you're here, I'm sorry. I love you.
No, she's not.
Someone else commented earlier, what is your favorite thing about Heike?
Me? Okay, I'll start. Absolutely nothing next.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Are we talking about this Heike or in character Heike?
Oh, that's a good question.
Let's do both. Let's do both. Let's do both.
Okay. We'll go down the list, but we'll skip Heike until last.
Okay, Ray.
Yeah. Misconceited over here.
So you go first. Cam.
Okay, for me, what I like about Heike, okay, I'm gonna do in character first. Whoops, did I do something wrong? Okay. In character, I just like how sassy she writes her character. I really like her sass. It's fun. It's great.
Bye,
Let's
Ray.
see. It's low-key hard to think of something that I like about her in real life.
Oh.
Not because it's just like it's hard to pick, you know.
I love that.
I think it's that I can go to her for advice at about anything. Like, I've ranted to her so long, and she just, like, actually gives correct answers that help me, so that's what I love. She's a good friend. Next.
Okay, so one of our newbies, Kellogg's. Okay, like I have a feeling you don't watch the watch the series, so you can skip the in character parts.
Yeah, the only episode I've ever watched is the prologue of the new season.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, she has sass there, so that's
we
fine.
can skip the in character one for Kellogg's, and then we'll.
See, it's hard because I've talked to you like 4 times, so I'm trying to think.
Ouch.
We'll come back to you.
Yeah, we'll let you think.
Yeah.
I like your personality.
You like my personality.
That's
Okay.
so broad.
I like your
It's
laugh.
good though. It's good though.
I like that you are human. Period.
Yes.
I like that you have human emotions.
Heike's not human.
I'm a robot.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, she really is. Like I was saying earlier though, like she can literally like get so off track of things and like be so behind schedule, and then in the matter of like 5 minutes she's caught up, and it's like, how did you do that? I'm not kidding.
It happens.
Honestly though, like it's not even like an exaggeration. Like she'll be like nothing's done, and like within a matter of like a second she's like, okay, everything's fine now, we're like done. The season's over. And I'm like, oh.
Right. So, my favorite Heike, is definitely the, evil Heike that killed the good Heike. I mean, what?
Yeah.
No. GG.
That was from
crap.
season 58, by the way.
Oh my god.
Bridget. You can't spoil like that.
Okay, apparently I don't know what I write, like 20, 50 years in the
Guys,
future.
guys.
So apparently
Guys.
corruption came back at some point.
Guys, spoilers. Heike dies in Endgame.
Oh.
Oh, gee.
Whoa.
I was in Endgame now there, guys. That's crazy.
It's great.
But, no, in all seriousness, her character-wise, I'd have to say, I love the fact that she's short and she's, like, sassy and, like, I don't know, she's a cute little character.
Short?
And then...
She's a
I'm
potato.
fun size. What are you talking about? I'm
No,
fun
you're a
sized.
potato.
Oh.
And then, in real life, I'd have to say that I love that me and her are very similar in a lot of ways, personality-wise and
Yes.
everything. Like, we also have our differences, of course, but we're pretty similar, and we literally can talk about anything under the sun. and it's not weird.
Yeah,
And that
literally.
happened the first like week of knowing.
Yes, like
She's
all
really
of a
down to
sudden we're like talking about like all kinds of things. And it's like, this is a thing. It was just like
Honestly,
it was
me too.
super crazy how like for, like the first week that me and Bridget really connected to each other. So
Yeah.
no, don't kill Cam. We need him.
Honestly, Heike, you and I are the same way as well. We just like talk about anything and do not care.
Fair enough. And then we already had Crystal's answer show up as well. There's something about what do I like most about Emily? So I'm assuming that he's talking like, yeah. Well, I know it's Emil. Because I mean that's just how everyone calls him is Emily.
It's canon now.
But
Oh,
that's because
Emery.
it actually is his name.
Yeah.
I am sorry to
Duh.
all the Emils in the world.
No, they're actually called Emil, but that character is actually Emily.
It's called Emily, but he was like kind of like scared people to judge him for being called Emily, so he like changed it to Emil. So.
Okay, so this
That's
is where we're going now.
That's
This is
the backstory.
this
You don't even know
is
your
the head
backstory.
canon. This is the head canon. Okay.
Adrian
No,
sees
this
this
is the
later
truth,
and
you
then like
OMG.
screams at all of us.
It's okay, Heike. Do any of you like Harry Potter? I'm not personally a fan of Harry Potter.
I do not.
I'm a Slytherin,
I
Well,
watched the movies like 10
and
years
if
ago,
any of
and then I
you
forgot
say that's
everything.
that's like a good sorry.
Finish up their Kellogg's.
No, I just said that I watched the movies like 10 years ago, and then I forgot everything.
Yeah, I'm just not personally a large fan of the Harry Potter like stuff. Now I mean when I was at my practicum, the first week of their summer camps was going to be a Harry Potter week. And so they made me do like a house sorting quiz on Pottermore, like whatever you call it. And I ended up being a Slytherin.
We're both Slytherins.
Yeah, so I ended up being a Slytherin, and yeah, that's what
Can I
that's.
talk about?
Oh
Here's
yeah.
the weird thing with me is that sorry. Oh.
Oh.
Just getting right here. I'm just gonna tell him that like I'm still streaming. Let's not
Wait,
interrupt
the
me
weird thing
twice
with
in
me
the
is
stream.
that-
You're a Hufflepuff. You're a Hufflepuff too.
The weird thing is that with me is that I take all like the online quizzes and they all say I'm a Hufflepuff, but I took Pottermore and it said I was a Slytherin, so I'm like, huh?
Yeah, no. I said that I am a yeah, it says I'm a Slytherin. Which was really interesting. One of the guys there's like, oh yes, we are like we were both Slytherin and all that stuff, and then like one of the other counselors was just kind of like, you're both Slytherin, and then it was yeah.
Well, the thing that I don't like is that people just like relate Slytherins to evil every single time. Like that's not all that Slytherins are. Not to mention, not all Slytherins are evil. Like,
Yeah.
it's annoying.
My sister
Hey,
made
can I
me
say one?
take. Oh, sorry, Crystal. You say it now.
Even though I like Harry Potter stuff, I literally live about 2 minutes away. Like, have you seen the first movie of Harry Potter at the beginning where Uncle and the Aunt's house thing, where Harry Potter room was under the stairs, right?
Oh, so you're like 10 minutes away from that set?
Yeah, I'm literally 2 minutes away from walking.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Even though I'm not like personally like a big fan, that's actually pretty cool that you live super close to it.
Yeah, like any type of like any movie set you live close to is like really cool.
But
Like
yeah,
it's like if you like eat somewhere that was like filmed in a movie, like you feel like really cool.
I've never had that feeling, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you don't have like.
I think the coolest thing that has happened to me about like about like anything TV wise was that during my brother's graduation dinner a few years ago, Now my mom is like a super big reality TV. Like she loves Big Brother and all that stuff. Like reality TV is like her thing. I used to be super into it, but then I started making these role plays, and then I just kind of started to phase out of that because I just don't have time to watch like 45 minutes of a Big Brother episode. So actually, we were going to dinner for my brother's grade 12 graduation, and so we went to the restaurant, and so like my mom had like hired like belly dancers and all that stuff at like this Greek restaurant, and now these belly dancers are her friends because she used to be a belly dancer. Fun fact. Okay, bye Crystal, thank you for coming. And so we're walking in, and this couple comes out to pay, to like kind of like pay, I guess. I'm pretty sure it was they were paying or just like talking to like the person at the table where you get seated. And my mom for a minute just kind of like stares at them, and then she's like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "What's going on?" And apparently they were Big Brother Canada contestants.
Oof.
I can't remember
When you're too into reality TV.
But I can't remember who they are. I'm like, I think it was like, what season was it that they were on? I think it was it was either season 2 or 3 that they were on. No, it had to be season 2. And so I'm like, who, what? And yeah, I know. Well, to be honest though, Big Brother Canada has kind of like the funniest things ever happened in Big Brother history, which was in season 1. Now typically when you vote to evict, right? You vote to like send someone packing, but at the end of the game you vote for who you want to win.
The end of like that's what happens in like the Minecraft versions of that stuff.
Well, I mean, it happens in the same thing too. It happens in this version as well, where like you vote, or like you vote to win, and then you vote to evict. Yeah. So this one contestant, she's basically known for like really sleeping through the entire game.
Why is that me?
And so she's part of the jury. So now what really stings about this was that her vote was the deciding vote.
Oh god.
That's what makes it even worse. She ended up voting wrong. She thought she was voting to for who to lose. She thought that she was voting for second place, not for first place. And so she voted for the wrong person, and then realized what she did and tried to change it, but the vote was already locked in. So and it was so funny because like she was like she like voted for the wrong person, and it was the deciding vote on who won that season. That was the very first season of BB Canada, and that was hilarious.
The coolest thing that's happened to me is that when I used to live in like Georgia, I lived in Georgia for like 2 years. There was this convention, I forgot what it was called. I think it was like Nerdicon or something like that.
There's like a lot of one that I know that's in Georgia is MomoCon.
Oof.
That's the one I know that's in Georgia. Well, that's because
It was called Nerdicon or something like that, like Nerdcon or Nerdicon. I don't know which one it was.
Okay.
But it was like about like a lot of anime people were there, like anime and stuff. I have pictures from it. And I met this one girl who voice acted in an English like dubbed
an English dub
anime. Yeah. And I was like actually freaking out because I watched that anime and I instantly recognized her voice. But
okay, Okay, can we actually just talk about voice actors for a minute?
Oh, I love
Voice
talking about
actors have it.
myself.
I love voice actors. I appreciate them so much.
Like, I mean, like, sometimes when you, like, hear about, like, voice actors who, like, voice, like, multiple characters from your childhood, you're like, really? They voice acted all of those characters?
Honestly, like I didn't freaking know that for like a while I didn't even know that a girl voiced Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's, like...
Most children in cartoons are usually voiced by women.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Especially
easier for them
Tommy.
to
I didn't know that
like,
he was either from Rugrats.
Yeah, Tommy, I knew, was voiced by a female.
Oh, okay. So Heike, you know Melissa from Aphmau series?
Yes.
Apparently, I didn't even know this. She also voice acted in My Hero Academia.
Really?
Yeah, she was. I think 13 is the person's name.
Oh. Well, you learn
And she's
something new
also
every day.
on Dragon Ball Super. I think she is. Like, she's really like. She has some stuff going for her.
Damn. That's actually really impressive. But yeah, no, like, I find voice actors so cool because, like, they have the ability to, like, manipulate their voice and like, sound like a completely different character.
Yeah, they have like a flexible voice.
Like, I mean, like, an example that I'm going to use is from, like, Canadian cartoons. But the voice actor for Jude and the voice actor for Chris McLean on Jude from 16 and Chris McLean from Total Drama, and just like the difference, because Jude is kind of like the stoner type of the 6 teens in 16, and then Chris McLean is like very charismatic, very cocky, and I mean, like, don't get me wrong, kind of like the voices, like you can kind of hear the similarity, but back when these shows were like on, like, you know, like running and all that stuff, I didn't know they were by the same voice actor. I mean, I watched both of them and didn't even know.
Like, you want to talk about voice actor who can change his voice? Darren DePaul is amazing. Like, he's the guy who does the voice for Reinhardt in Overwatch, right? And so you'll just hear him talking normally, and he just, you know, he sounds like a normal dude, and then out of nowhere, he just jumps into like the honor, justice, Reinhardt. Like, out of nowhere, this old frail man, really just amazing on it.
I'll have to look him up
thing
because
is,
I've never heard of
What
him.
happened there, for me, is that you also jumped into like the whole entire different voice.
Yeah, you did. You like jumped. Yeah, you went from I can't talk apparently. You went from like
English,
I
Heike.
when I talk about
I'm gonna
Reinhardt
go.
because he's one of the few characters
okay.
I can do an impression
Bye,
of.
Bridget.
Bye,
I was gonna go
Bridget.
to bed, but that was like wrong. I'm not gonna go to bed. I don't go to bed for many more hours, but yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, okay. I think we're just gonna
Just
wrap
think
it
of us.
up here soon. So does anyone have like any more questions before I wrap it up today?
For any of us.
I freak people out with my VA raising my voice in school, pitch-wise. I mean, that's not really hard to, you know, pitch your voice. Like, when I did Royal School with Royal Ray for a bit there, that really hurt my voice. And normally I always play, like, the really preppy girls in, like, role plays and stuff. Like,
Yeah, including mine.
Like I play Michaela in Cam's roleplay. I play, sorry, yes, I sent you stuff. So, yeah, no, so basically, what am I trying to say? I totally just lost my train of thought here.
Preppy characters.
Yes, I do. I voice preppy. I voice a lot of preppy characters. Like I voice Michaela in Cam's show. I voice Carmen in Running From You, which is April's roleplay. Heike is already kind of the preppy girl. I did send you money. What?
There's also what else was there?
What else? I think and then Heike Chiaki was another one that was fairly preppy.
Oh, from
Yandere
Yandere
High
High?
School, yeah. Heike Chiaki was very preppy, and then Sunny was very preppy as
You
well.
You also used to play my mom, who's like a very like, you know, type of like preppy-ish character, who's like really just like always happy and always like, yay, you know. But then like, I was like, nah, we're gonna have a different voice actor.
Yeah, and I think like when I voiced a Kaylee for you for a little bit too, she was kind of more like the preppier
You did
mean
because
girl.
I was really bad with voice actors for a while.
Yeah.
I still have trouble with them sometimes. Like, I still am waiting for 5 people to hand in lines. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, so it was a fun
That's
time.
one thing about role plays.
Role plays is
That's one stressful thing is that like you just like people wait until like last second to like hand in lines and it stresses you the heck out.
Well, another thing too about role plays is just the fact too that like a lot of like your voice actors are youth. They're young. Like especially kind of like more in like the volunteer based productions, like my production, Cam's production, a lot of other productions. They are, you know, they basically come alive with the help of volunteers, and it's really hard because when they're young and stuff, it tends like as soon as like I tend to find that as soon as high school, like freshman year of high school hits for them, that's when I get them dropping like flies.
I'm still here and I'm a senior. You're welcome.
Anyone past like anyone that I hire past like the like the sophomore year of high school or in college or just out of school altogether tend to stay with me for a lot longer. Like when I started, like when Amelia joined, like when Prisma, Daisha joined my team, she was in college and she's still with me 3 years later almost.
Yeah, you got me when I was a sophomore, now I'm a senior.
Yeah. Christina, I think Jane hasn't been in school for like I know she's roughly about the same age that I am. So I'm pretty sure when we started she was I think freshly out of high school when we got Christina when I got Jane. I think the only one that kind of stayed with me was Jeanette's original VA.
Yeah, but that was like a whole thing.
And then and I mean like she did kind of like drop out of RoseGate at the end of her freshman year, and then she came back early in her sophomore year. So I mean she ended up coming back in the end, so that's not bad at all.
And that's still technically like staying, technically.
Yeah. Who else?
Yeah, that's what Isabel's been with you for a while.
Yeah, exactly. Freshman of high school, I'm pretty good at voice matching some generally higher voices and never get anything happening, and never really have anything happening, like ever. All the projects I get into pause themselves for their school. Yeah, no, it always seems to be like. Now, I mean, I have paused this project just for like mental health reasons because I do have a lot of like anxiety. When I trigger, I can basically go anywhere between like a few days to like a whole month. My longest trigger is a whole month, and I'll be like completely out of it, and that's kind of where like the disorganization happens.
But it's just like it takes a while to recover. It's a struggle.
I am hella confused what Adrian is talking about.
Hey, Heike, I'm gonna go to bed. So,
Okay. Yeah,
goodbye,
I'm gonna wrap up the
everyone.
stream here now, so, yeah. Oh my god, okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna wrap up the stream because he just keeps calling me. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna wrap it up now, because now it's kind of quieted down a little bit. And, yeah, that is fine, but when a project is starting and then drop for like a year and drop for like a year, yeah, no, that's when you just kind of ending the stream. Anyways, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, either in the next video or in the next stream. Adrian's trying to call me, so I'll see you all next time. Don't forget, you can keep talking to me in Discord, on Twitter, in the community posts, anything. Bye there, guys.